part is fielding. And for little kids, it's basically two parts to it. First thing is, when I look out on a field, on every pitch, I want every infielder to take a step forward on the pitch. So the pitcher's in his wind-up, the kid's hanging out. When the pitch is just about to be released and the ball's heading to the home plate, I want every kid to take a step forward, okay, towards home plate. That gets them in the habit of moving to the ball instead of staying still. I don't want to see kids just standing there, the pitch comes in and they don't move. So taking a step back, hanging out, waving to mom, girlfriend, whatever. Pitch comes in, step forward. And if it's a foul ball or ball, okay, then I take a step back, okay? So that's step number one, is just taking a step forward on every single pitch. Now, the next part can get a little complicated depending on how old the kid is and his ability. But basically, you're going to tell the kid, move to the ball and get in the biggest triangle they can form. So if the ball is on the ground here and the ball is hit, I'm going to move and charge to the ball and form the biggest triangle that I can with my feet and my glove. That's a big triangle. Now this is where the two palms facing each other comes back. Again, it's the same principle. Now we're just putting the glove on the ground and our palms are facing each other. This is important for safety as well, because we all play on fields that aren't the most ideal. And there's going to be a lot of bad hops. If a kid does not keep his palms together like this on a ground ball, let's say he keeps it back here, all right? There is nothing in between that ball and my nose. And that's when the kid's brain is going to say, get out of there, because there's no protection there. It's natural. And all it takes is one ground ball to come up and the kid has a tough time from then on out. If his palm is above his glove, his brain recognizes there is something between that ball and my nose. So he's more likely to keep his head down and watch the ball into his glove and use two hands. So it's that palms facing each other. Big triangle allows me to have my hands out in front of me and I have good vision. To do that though, I have to bend my knees more than my waist. If I only bend my waist, my eyes go straight down and my glove goes here. That's not a big triangle, okay? So I have more vision. I can see everything out in front of me. My glove is not in between my legs. I'm out in front. So with little kids, step in on the pitch. When the ball's hit, go to the ball and form a big triangle with your glove and your feet with both palms facing, and now you're going to catch the ball. And then from there, it's what I just talked about throwing. Catch, inside part of the foot, turn sideways, and all the things that I just talked about with regard to fielding. Now as kids get older, the footwork will vary depending on what position they play. But with little kids, that's the basics. Just forming that triangle, catching, and then the throwing takes over from there.